And welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm bringing Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied. And last time, I thought I had a ton of money. We went out to work to get a bunch of ladies, and yeah, turns out I didn't have nearly as much as I had hoped. So, let's hop on over here. Let's grab this 3-hour time skip. Give me a little more jobs, give me an extra diamond. All very good stuff. Very, very good. Yeah, we can't really do anything with Esper, and there's no point wasting some money to find out what that one gift is, so I won't. Let's scroll on down. We have Renee on the phone side, but not on Steam, so once more, she's a skip. Mallory, don't have her on either. Lake, nope. Ronima we have on Steam, but not on mobile, so once again, we're skipping her. And the next girl that we have is, in fact, the very first parallel event girl. Cassia from the Halloween event. So let's grab her. Our hero has been summoned by the illustrious Dr. Wood back to the lab to help with a brand new monster girl. Bring a broom with you, Dr. Wood advises before hanging up. Broom in hand, you arrive, only to see the most beautiful monster girl you've ever seen. Attention to anything else. Crushed! You think Dr. Wood might have been saying something about sand and uncomfortable places? How could anything else matter with this beautiful creature in front of you? The two of you lock eyes. Her stare is so intense it almost burns! She probably wins every staring contest she enters. Poke! She stares at you in disgust. Unless you're going to moisturize her, hands to yourself. QT Chicken, hello! On the kick side. Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's give her a gift. Let's give her some roses. At first you think she likes it. She smiles at you. But when you aren't looking, she throws it in the sun. She sees you. Doing great, awesome. Have you ever seen Crush Crush before, or just randomly stopped by? What brings you to my channel? She sees you tying your shoes and thinks you're going to need some lessons. Your knot work is far below her expectations. Oh my, she's into knots. What do Boy Scouts and dominatrices have in common? Vibes are immaculate. Awesome. There's a QT chicken and a QT camel. Not sure if you're the same guys or two different guys, but either way, awesome. Awesome to have you both. Boy Scouts and dominatrixes both love knots. After a while of watching her, you note walking like an Egyptian is nothing to really write a song about. There's a weird blue symbol drawn around your house. It matches the gold one on her belt. Is she marking her territory? No, we're different. You came. Oh, I came only for you. Thank you, Camel. Not sure how much I appreciate it. I would actually prefer you if you kept your cum to yourself. But cool. She looks you up and down. She does not look impressed by you. Well, that's not a surprise, because that's what I look like. I may have a crown, but I'm just a little marshmallow dude. Alright, that's everything. Let's give her the rest of the items and bump her up a level. For a moment, there is complete silence. Then she hands you a small pot of moisturizer. The order is clear. Moisturize her. Whenever you use her name, she growls and snaps at you. Ooh, got a diamond. Yikes. It seems you might have to get to know her better first. Well, I'm gonna poke her regardless. Using her linens, she whips you across the knuckles. Ouch! Better linens than a ruler. Not what you meant. With the chicken and you're made entertaining. And you're mad entertaining. Well, thank you. Awesome. While going through your video games, she finds a copy of Lana Loft Tomb Thief. She throws it at your head. She has surprisingly good aim. Very obvious Tomb Raider reference there. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Quite a lot of your things have been painted red, gold, green, and blue. You don't hate it, but you should probably set some ground rules. And some wall rules. And some ceiling rules. You pick up a piece of her linen wrappings that has fallen off. It was actually toilet paper. She's offended. You're embarrassed. She sees you tying your... Nope, not that one. Alright, well, I think we got everything. Let's see what a gift does. Nope, same thing. She doesn't like it. Next level. You learn quickly how much she likes to receive things. You bring her endless gifts in an effort to get on her good side. She no longer growls when you make eye contact with her. It must be working! Yay! She's up to frenemy now. You think she's starting to tolerate your presence. Might have something to do with all the gifts you're giving her. Still nothing new for poking her. Things are quiet. Too quiet. You look around for Cassia. No! She's ripping apart your favorite pillow! That would really suck for me. I do in fact have a favorite pillow, and it uses buckwheat husks instead of either down or some sort of synthetic material. It is awesome. It's firm, it's supporting, but it molds to your head, and oh, absolutely perfect. But if you move while you sleep, it's very loud, so you need to be a still sleeper. Alright, let's gift her one earring. Same thing, she doesn't like it. Okay. Poke, nothing. Let's gift her and get up to the next level. You catch her looking through your things. She's completely not apologetic about it. In fact, she continues to rummage, even though you're standing right there. Telling her, no, bad kitty. Bad mummy kitty thingy majig whatever you are. Doesn't stop her. Clapping loudly doesn't stop her. She doesn't even look at you. You consider a rolled up newspaper. Have you considered a squirt bottle? Another diamond. Alright, let's see if she reacts any better to presents. Nope. Still hates them. Ooh. But she does react differently to poking. The sound she makes could be a giggle, could be a scoff. She doesn't stop you. We're improving! She seems upset. Someone told her that a Victorian-era custom was to eat mummies for medicinal purposes. A true custom, believe it or not. Thinking quickly, you show her a squeak toy. It makes her forget about it. Good job. Yeah, it is a true statement to say that there are less mummies now than there could have been because we ate them. To be fair, it's the Brits that ate them, and they're weird. Yeah. Nothing else? Nothing else new? Alright, let's rocket forward to the next level. She looks through your shopping bags and claims anything even vaguely related to pyramids, treasure, or sand. This seems fine until you realize you can never throw a beach party again. Oh no! So sad. Looking very nice. Bandages in all the right places. Alright, let's gift her a, what did she want? A necklace. Gift her a $1.5 billion necklace. She takes the gift and studies it. It's well crafted. She nods to you as she turns away. Her tail is wagging. She finally likes our gifts. She hands you several large beetles. She looks proud. You try to keep a neutral face. Yeah, not into beetles. No, except for the band. Band's good. Alright, still same reaction. She has taken an reverent interest in the neighborhood stray cats. You buy extra cans of tuna and watch her take them to make offerings to her new feline friends. She gives you many things to hold and keep track of. Sometimes it's sand, sometimes it's jewels. You do your best. It amuses her. You ask her if she wants a sandwich. She seems intrigued until she realizes there isn't any sand involved. Communication has proved a bit difficult. She makes a tut sound with her teeth. I guess you copy it flawlessly. At least you have tut in common. Oh, that was a terrible pun. That was so bad. You wonder if she has a hard time unwinding. She always sits stiff as a board. Oh, she's got a bunch of bandages to unwind. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go on a moonlight date. That was okay. The way the moonlight hits the jasper in her jewelry makes her look ethereal. You can't help but admire her the whole walk. She enjoyed the attention. Yeah, cats do love attention. You think she's getting more demanding. Your bank statement confirms it for you, like the tattletale that it is. You know, it's actually not her that's causing the problem. It's the other girls before her that drained all of my money. You know, I started with 4 quintillion and 3.6 quintillion or something like that. And now we're down to the quadrillions. Alright, let's continue on. At least she seems to be issuing her demands with a smile now. That's a good sign, right? No, that is a danger sign.
Crap.
After much debate, she has decided she won't feed your heart to any underworld beasts. You thank her? You sit down. Within minutes, she's sitting beside you with her feet on your lap. Better cancel the rest of your plans. She doesn't look like she's going to move anytime soon. Oh no! A kitty is sitting on my lap. Threaten me with a good time. Poke. The sound she makes is definitely a giggle. You keep going until she holds your hand with her teeth. Playtime! Look at her sticking her tongue out. What's she think of gifts now? It was a nice gift. She raises it above her head so it catches the light. There's a nod of acceptance, and she adds it to her collection. 1,500 designer bags to her collection. Where does she keep that collection? Nobody knows. Let's go to the beach.
Wow.
Aw, look at the way she's resting. She's totally in the mummy pose. And her hair has an interesting way of going. Ooh, little pyramids. Little pyramids, I like it. Same thing here, slightly different locations, but it all works out. The Egyptian mummy pose. Alright, what else can I do? Her leg wraps are untied! You try to warn her, but it's too late! She steps on them and falls. Nothing to do now but intensely pretend you didn't notice. Does she want to go for a walk? She handed you her wrap and is swinging her hips excitedly. Her wrap, but she's got a thing that could totally be used as a leash here. We could use the leash instead of one of her wraps. She's excited to start her own pyramid scheme. She probably doesn't understand what a pyramid scheme is. At least you hope she doesn't. Yeah, like any kind of multi-level marketing scam. It's hypnotic watching her do her makeup. In a blink, her eyeliner is perfect and beautiful. When you only have one eye, you don't have to worry about symmetry. He's got a point. The amount of groaning and moaning she does every time she wakes up leads you to believe that she's not a morning person. Cassia, my sister in being a night owl. Okay, I think we got everything. Let's give her the shoes and move on to the next level.
Crow.
You have been keeping track, and this is her 100th demand. You decide to do something special to prove to her you are paying attention and doting on her appropriately. You get some rose petals and lay them out in a path to your pile of offerings. When she sees the effort you went through, she yips in joy.
Crow.
She knocks everything out of your hands all the time. If she's in her room, you are to pay attention to her. She does not share attention. So, okay, we've already done that. How about a poke? The sound she makes could be a giggle, could be a scoff. She doesn't stop you. Alright, well, we already had a better one. That's fine. Gifts. 18,000 brand new cars. And the best part is, how much do these cars cost? Each of the cars costs 15 billion. Imagine a $15 billion car. And imagine gifting 18,000 of them to someone. Crazy! You think she looks pleased. She wraps it gingerly up and puts it in a box for safekeeping. Did she just mummify your present? Did she just mummify 18,000 cars?
Crow.
You're surprised to learn she manages crypto. How advanced? Because she's from a crypt. Anything else new?
Crow.
When she pretends to not like you, you tell her denial isn't just a river in Egypt. She rolls her eyes, but you're sure you see her smirk. The amount of groaning and moaning she does. Nope, we've done that.
Crow. Crow.
Okay, let's go on the sightseeing date.
Crow.
She's got the little triangle pyramid so her eye can look through it. Cute. And we still got that black hole in the sky. You might be able to see it a little better on here, the triangle. Yep. Cool. Using her hands to measure the mountains has made her arms tired. She's impressed. But next time, take her somewhere fancier. She wants to swing from a chandelier. Alright, let's give you the earrings and move on to the next level. She has started to hang out in any room you're in, not interacting with you, but just being present. You ask her, isn't that supposed to be a cat thing? Her ears stiffen and she looks like she's having a bit of an identity crisis.
Crow.
Right. We are at the sweetheart level. Things are going good, things are going good. As long as you're giving her constant head pats, you are graciously permitted to do whatever else you want. Trivial things like eating and drinking. Speaking of which, I need a drink there. Alright. No, let's just gift her one magic candle.
Crow.
A jackal's grin spreads on her face. Racing to the backyard, she starts to dig in the dirt. Buried things are safe things. Oh, now she's part dog, too. She lets you know she's considering letting you explore her cave of wonders. You vow to touch everything. Yes, do it! Do it, Marshmallow Man. Poke.
Crow.
Alright, already done that one. Let's go to the movies. The worst date there is. Yay, we get to watch Sad Panda Studio credits. Woo. It was nice to see a classic on the big screen, but Cassia seemed a little jealous of the main character. Later, she gives you a shopping list with flying carpet, genie, and 96 white Persian monkeys. He's got the monkeys. He's got the monkeys. Her next demand is an ostrich. If she puts it in the ostrich races, she can gain prestige for your name. She doesn't take you seriously when you tell her those aren't a thing.
Crow.
She makes friends with almost every animal she finds. In case they're transformed gods, going to the zoo is complicated. Jinkies! 4 people and their dog have an uncomfortable fascination with Cassia. You decide to get some blinds put in. Oh no, the Scooby Crew are here! Probably to try to unmask Cassia and figure out who she actually is.
Crow.
Her hands always seem to find their way to your body. She likes the way you feel.
Crow.
An advertisement for jewel painting comes on. Cassia wants to try it until she learns the jewels are plastic. Home is where the heart is. Her heart is in the desert. She hopes you don't mind a little sand in your shoes because you're going with her. You buy her a money tree. She takes a leaf off, examining it. She throws it away. Apparently, it doesn't look like money to her. Heading outside, she takes a moment to pray to the sun. You wouldn't dare interrupt her. As a mummy with refined tastes, she crushes up pearls to put in her drinks. It makes them fizzy. She learned this trick from her friend Cleo. Not sure who Cleo is. Cleo the medium? Alright, I think that's everything. Let's toss her the magic candles and move on up in the game. Anyone who comes near her or reaches out for her gets growled and snapped at. When you do it, she leans into your touch. Aww. You shouldn't condone this behavior. Yeah, you know, we've got like the whole harem here that she needs to play nice with, so yeah. But you really like being shown that you're so special to her. Aww. With tenderness, she traces the symbol for life on your skin. It leaves little smudges of ash and oil from her fingers. Her hands always seem to find their way to your body. She likes the way you feel. She moves into your touch and then bites you. Her eyes plead with you to do it again. By the way she looks at you, you are convinced she would no longer send you to the Shadow Realm in a heartbeat. Kaiba, I'll send you to the Shadow Realm! She sits you down and begins to dazzle you with spoken poetry. The words all sound like grumbles and yips, but you clap and shed a tear at the end anyway. Aw, look at Anne being so nice. How does she treat gifts now? Back to buried things, already did that. Retsnam, what day is it? It's hump day! Who's doing some humping? Well, QT Camel came. Anyway, welcome Retsnam, good to have you. Fitting to have the silly idle clicker girl game on hump day. Very fitting. No! We're out of money for the jam! We're out of money for the jam! And we were so close to maxing her out. 30 quadrillion. Wow. We're another 28.5 quadrillion away from have enough money for the Bewitched jam. So sad. Shoulda kept it going longer, shoulda kept getting more money, but I figured, you know, there's no need to go too crazy. But no, I needed to do it. So here we are stuck with Cassia at girlfriend and unable to proceed any further. And we are 23 minutes into the episode, so a perfect place to wrap the episode up. So please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. And I will see you guys in the next part. Unless you're on stream, in which case I'll see you now. Bye now.